Feels like fall this morning. But the weekend's here, so Bruce and I better get on with some chores. We like to stick to the natural landscape, but keep it a bit tidy. That's the Coast Guard coming in. I'm trying to zoom in on. Where the onions came out. Ugh. I wasn't able to amend the soil before I needed to plant my onions as I normally do, and boy does nature find a way to take over. Better put that back, Egyptian walking onions. Now to get some sheep manure on here, and this will be job done. My sheep manure has been delivered. I get it from a local farm, Raylene, and I try to get it spring and fall. Some blueberries for breakfast and a wee rest. It's a pineapple weed for tea. So just the last of my onions that I need to clean up so that they're finished to store. Bruce built me these steps down to our little crawl space today and some hooks to hang my garlic and onions. So these were some potatoes I had left over that I didn't have room for in the bed, so I threw them in buckets and then forgot completely about them, put them up there. Didn't water the poor things. So in here I think there's 2. Let's see if we've got anything to write home about. Sow bugs. Doesn't look promising. Oh, there's a little one. I'm going to assume these might be red Norlands or red chiefs. Oh, there's one that got the sun. Well, if I'd have watered them, they might have come along a little better. There's a snail. Go for a ride. There's one of the seed potatoes. Looks pretty much used up. Just one good thing about a bucket, you know you've got all your potatoes anyway. Just getting some of the dirt out so I can recycle it. And there's the other seed potato. So, not bad for extra potatoes thrown in a bucket, I guess. No, I don't throw my potatoes in my compost. So, they're just going that way. Now in the other bag, it's not the best, is it? I'm not sure if these have even reached or if they're just dead from, in fact, no water. But I think I might have put, because I had it left over, as I say, so I probably went to town and put 6 in here. It looks like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to say I probably put 6 potatoes in here. It's a very large bag, and I just didn't want to waste them. Ever the frugal gardener. Okay. I will take these in to the house and lay them on like newspaper paper and let them dry for a few days in dark. I usually lay them in my coat closet, to be honest, and I do it in little stages because I don't have enough room. However, I did carry on and pulled some of the plants that were also dead in the beds. Thought I may as well get it all over with. And it was a nice sunny day, of course, to let them dry outside for a few hours. Now this seed, parsnip seed, fell in the path, not where I've ever had any soil. So it must be a stumpy wee thing. I'm going to pull it out now, but I have to put the camera down for that. See what we've got. Well, he's gnarly to be sure, and the root was obviously not going to come out. That's down in the ground somewhere. The hardcore. Poor thing. Poor stubby wubby. Oh, that's a nice one. And Bruce is off to rake some blueberries before the evening falls. And by gosh, he did pretty well. This is a 5-gallon bucket. And this is the rake, a few people have asked me, that is used to rake through the bushes on a windy day so all the leaves and debris fly as best as you can. So, just to figure out where to put it all and get it all away, those blueberries are going to take some time. Dry out the potatoes a bit. I still have quite a few potatoes out in the garden. This should be nearing the end of my broad beans. I've probably got about 15 pounds in the freezer, and I've eaten a lot. The broad bean dip is one of my favorites now. Just some veg to get us through the week. Of course, I pick probably every second day, and very exciting. I'm starting to get ground cherries, first time ever grown. I notice it's the small ones dropping first, but how cool is that? Awesome. So hope you all are well. Take care, and we'll see you soon.